We're only guardians of the land and we need to pass it on to the next generation in the best way we can. So UBCO's a really exciting part of that story. At the time we were rolling out of quads on farm, and so the fact that they were two-wheel drive was actually really appealing to us, as we could get over land that perhaps we wouldn't be able to on a standard two-wheeler. The guys really love having them on farm. I don't think they want us to go back to standard petrol bikes. The weight for us is a real key thing actually. The UBCOs are light and that's a real benefit to us on the farm, particularly if you're in muddy soil or you get them stuck, you can just lift them out. They're easy to jump on and go. I think they're just different. They've got a lot of torque as well to start with. It's quite impressive the amount of power that they have initially, down low. And then there's a whole lot of other things, safe to ride, fun to ride, quiet around the stock. It's something quite unique. The subscription model is hassle-free really. You pay a weekly fee and for that you get the bike, the telemetry, maintenance. In regards to the battery, I thought that one, we might not get enough distance out of the battery, and two, battery health longevity. But both of those were not an issue. The batteries have lasted long enough, and if that is a concern to somebody, then certainly that would alleviate that stress because that's covered in your subscription. Obviously we were reasonably early adopters, so there's been some changes along the way, and UBCO have been really good with us to support us through those changes, and all been quite positive, I thought. For me too, it's around no fuel on farm, no oil, no chains. A lot of that stuff is really appealing. I think in today's world we're looking at products that are whole of life, and for me, sustainability with a product like the UBCO is really important, and I think the subscription is a big part of that because they'll take care of the bike afterwards and repurpose it or recycle it. Communities thrive off good farming practices, and so us as farmers, we need to keep improving in what we do, and that'll help out our communities as well. Farming in 20 years will be a lot different to what it is today. Sustainability is the key to that, and vehicles and technologies like the UBCO are going to play a big part of that.